go into the circuit. Let's say we have some resistor or light bulb, whatever. Let's say we have sound speaker. Okay? Now what is here is a copper, right? Let's assume this is all, for example, part of the lemon. Okay? This is lemonic acid, or let's say acetic acid. Okay? This is electrolyte here. So what happens here, copper is the bulk, which are copper ions. So what happens, these electrons come here, and copper 2 plus, which is a solvated form, gets 2 electrons and goes to copper bulk, which basically means that this copper 2 plus here comes and deposits on the copper electron. Okay? So that's what's going on. So when this is going on, you generate electricity. This sound speaker works, right? So now what I do, I say stop the circuit and I connect. I reverse this back. It's okay. So I'm using some source to provide the power here, say battery, whatever. Now I'm forcing zinc that has been dissolved, okay, to come back here and deposit. Okay, so I'm recharging it. Okay? And I'm also forcing the copper that has been in the that has been deposited on the copper to go back to the solution. So I'm recovering the situation that has been before. Okay? And I stop this process. Okay? And I can also connect a light bulb now and rerun it again. Because obviously, you guys will understand, if I keep dissolving the zinc and depositing copper, at one point it will stop. Alright? Because the whole copper from here will be on the electrode and the whole zinc from here will be dissolved. So eventually the battery will not work forever. Right? Now, the ones that we've done in our lab are not exactly Daniel cell. Okay? I just want to explain that. The Daniel cell is what I'm talking about here. But exactly what happens in a lemon is that instead of having copper depositing here, what happens is actually, in most of the sense, hydrogen ion, which comes from the water, or electrolytes, come, get 2 electrons, and convert to the hydrogen gas. And you see the bubbles on copper electrode, which are actually hydrogen gas. That's what happens in the real lemon. But the Daniel cell, because it has the separator here, which is the membrane, we put the copper ions, they don't mix with the zinc and so on. I don't want to go into these details. I'll write a nice story on the web page. Read it, and then learn it, and then Ms. Castillo can test you on that if she wants. I don't know.
Next week.
But the thing is, I don't want to give you too many informations for the first visit, because I want to just give you a story that flows. Which is important more for you is to get a glimpse of the chemical energy conversion to electricity, and the theory and chemistry. You have, enough time in a class to go through that. Am I right? The demonstration of the principle is important, and you'll learn a little bit more about the details and so on. That's the point. So I will write the story in the web. You'll see your pictures doing the experiment. We'll have a movie about how you do your experiments and a little bit about batteries and so on. And so you will have all your stuff there. And actually, let me ask you something. Is your school having a web page for such things? So basically, you can relink your chemistry